This is me. I wake up, I get up, I take a pill, and let myself slowly die. I wasn't always like this before. I actually had a life. But this is my life. The life of an addict. I was an honor roll student and a prized athlete. But look at me now, an addict. Well, it seemed like a harmless act took away 3 lives, leaving 1 life scarred. Forever. I still remember when we were first introduced to the pill. We asked him what it was, and all he did was told us it was just an hallucinogen and we would be fine. I was the first to hesitate, but my friends kept calling me names, so I eventually gave in. The experience, it was like something unlike any other. The power you feel, you almost feel invincible. My heart raced so fast it felt like it was ready to burst out of my chest. A week passed since I last took LSD. My mind started to forget about it. One of my friends who tried the pill with me finally approached me. I haven't seen him in school in a while. He told me how he got a hold of those pills and how he's been hooked since. As he spoke, I started to realize the changes in him. He was different. He looked like he hasn't slept in years. His mind often wandered a lot. He would forget little things when he spoke, and he was more depressed. He would constantly talk about how his life would end. Later, as the weeks progressed, all of my friends decided to join him. I felt so left out, so I joined. If I could go back, I wish I didn't cave into peer pressure. My life forever changed since then. I started 1 day a pill, then 2, then 3. Now I can't have a normal day without taking at least 6 pills. If my past self saw who it became, I think I wouldn't be where I am now. To me, it feels like drugs take away the pain, the loneliness, the depression, but as soon as the drug wears off, it all comes back. In my mind, the more I take it, the longer it numbs everything. Alone, depressed, homeless, and addicted, but that's not even the sad part. The saddest part that has happened to me is when I watched all my friends slowly die because of this drug, but yet here I am, still taking it. I watched the drugs consume my friends' lives. I watched them slowly die internally, mentally, and finally, physically. Some committed suicide, others overdosed, and the rest died from natural causes. It was scary to watch each one of them slowly decay. What was the scary part was that they were alone, like me. Most of your life you're sitting alone thinking about life, death, everything. Some people give in and take their life away, others stray and try to fight, but in the end, they lose. Drugs are so easy to take, but so hard to get rid of. When my family first found out I was on it, I was so full of denial. Then I hit rock bottom. I started stealing money just so I could get a hold of the pill. This is where I'm at now, alone, depressed, and addicted. Will I ever stop? I don't know, but this is where I am, and this is who I am. I am an addict. So yeah, that's pretty much how my life's been since I took the pill.
I see. Do you miss the drug at all?
Well, yeah, I do miss the drug, but I know it's bad for me, so I decided to stop.
I see. Now, how many years since then have you taken the drug? Because I know you've been clean.
Oh yeah, it's been about a year since I took the pill.
Now, do you miss your friends at all? The ones that died?
I do very much miss my friends, and if I could go back and try to change their minds, I would.
Alright, last one to wrap up this session. Do you regret taking the pills, Chris?
I very much do regret taking the pill. It's messed up my whole life ever since I did. If LSD is taken, you can have multiple flashbacks after your actual time you take the pill. Flashbacks can come weeks, sometimes months, long after you take the pill, even if you haven't taken it in a while. Flashbacks include your hallucinogen you had while taking the pill, and
I say that LSD is much more serious than what people think, because although it's not addictive, it gets you thinking about life and what it really means, because it takes you to a whole different world.
LSD causes hallucinations. It changes the way people look at the world and how they feel and think about it. It also makes them think that the colors around them are getting brighter and more vivid.
LSD is a synthetic man-made drug, and if abused, it can cause severe hallucinations.